Cats are fascinating creatures with their own personalities and habits. Some cats enjoy the peace and quiet of being the only pet, while others might appreciate a buddy to share their day with. Before deciding to bring a new cat into your family, it's important to think about a few things. In this video, we will take you through the steps and considerations of getting a second cat, from understanding how cats communicate and play together to considering the space and care they need. Each part of this guide is designed to help you make the best decision for your furry friend at home. Reasons to consider a second cat. When you have one cat, you might notice they spend a lot of time alone, especially if you're not home during the day. Getting a second cat can be a great idea because they can keep each other company. Cats are like people in some ways. They can get lonely and bored. Having a buddy around means they always have someone to share their day with, whether they're chasing each other around or just sitting together at the window. Another big reason to think about adding another cat to your family is that they can help each other stay active and healthy. Playing is a big part of a cat's life. It helps them stay fit and sharp. When cats play together, they do things like chase each other, jump around, and practice their hunting skills with toys. This not only keeps them moving, but also keeps their minds active. A playful cat is a happy cat, and when cats are happy, they're usually healthier too. Cats also learn from watching each other. A younger cat can learn a lot from an older cat, like using the litter box correctly or the best spots for napping. Sometimes, if the new cat sees the old one doing something, they might try to do it too. It's like having a big brother or sister to show them the ropes. This can make teaching a new kitten much easier because they get a live example to follow. Sharing their home with another cat can also teach them better social skills. Cats need to understand how to share, when to play, and when to give each other space. This is especially important for cats because they are very territorial. When two cats get along, they figure out how to live together peacefully, each respecting the other's personal space. They also learn how to communicate better, using body language and sounds to show if they're happy, scared, or upset. Overall, having two cats can bring a lot of joy to a household. They fill the home with energy and fun moments, making every day a bit more exciting. Watching two cats curl up together for a nap or grooming each other is also a sweet sight for any cat owner. It shows that they're comfortable and caring towards each other, which means they feel safe and loved in their home. So getting a second cat not only helps your current cat have a fuller, happier life, but also brings more love and laughter into your home. Things to think about before getting another cat. Before deciding to bring a second cat into your home, it's important to consider a few key things. This will help make sure both your new cat and your current cat are happy and healthy. First, think about the personality of your current cat. Not all cats enjoy having another cat around. Some cats are more social and love having a friend, while others prefer to be the only pet and get all the attention. Observing how your cat behaves around other animals can give you a clue. If your current cat seems stressed or upset when near other cats, it might not be a good idea to get another one. Next, consider the space in your home. Cats need enough room to feel comfortable. They need separate places where they can relax alone. Having enough space for two cats means they can avoid each other if they want to. This helps prevent fights. Each cat should have their own litter box, plus one extra, as cats can be very picky about where they go to the bathroom. They also need their own food and water bowls to avoid any tension during meal times. The costs of having an extra cat are also something to think about. Owning a cat isn't just buying food and toys. You have to consider vet bills, which include regular checkups, vaccinations, and sometimes unexpected illnesses. All these costs can add up, so it's important to be sure you can afford another cat. Before getting a new cat, you should also think about the age and health of your current cat. If your cat is older or has health issues, the stress of a new cat could make things worse. On the other hand, a kitten might be too energetic for an older cat. Sometimes it's better to adopt a cat that is closer in age and energy level to your current cat. This way, they are more likely to get along and enjoy similar activities. Finally, consider the commitment of time. Cats can live for many years, and taking care of them is a big responsibility. They need love, attention, and care every day. With 2 cats, this responsibility doubles. It's not just about having enough time to feed and clean up after them, but also about giving them love and attention. Both cats need to feel like they are a part of the family. Thinking about all these things before getting another cat can help you decide if it's the right choice for your family. If everything seems right and you are prepared for the responsibility, having 2 cats can be a rewarding experience that brings a lot of joy to your home. However, it's important to make this decision carefully to ensure it's the best thing for everyone, including your current cat. How to introduce a new cat to your home. When you decide to bring a new cat into your home, it's important to introduce them to your current cat very carefully to make sure they start off on the right foot. Cats are naturally territorial, so the introduction process is crucial to help them get along. The first thing to do is prepare a separate space for your new cat. This could be a different room where the new cat can feel safe and start to get used to the new smells and sounds of your home without feeling threatened by the presence of your other cat. This room should have everything the new cat needs: a litter box, food and water bowls, and a cozy place to sleep. For the first few days, keep the cats apart. They can start to learn about each other by sniffing under the door where they can't see each other but can smell each other. This helps them get used to the idea that there is another cat nearby. You can also swap their bedding or toys between the 2 rooms. This way, they can get familiar with each other's scent without a direct meeting. Scent is a big way cats communicate and get to know about their world, so this step is like letting them have a conversation without meeting face to face. After a few days, you can start short, supervised visits. Use a baby gate or keep the new cat in a carrier at first so they can see each other but not touch. Watch their body language closely. If you see hissing, growling, or other signs of aggression, it's a sign they are not ready to be closer yet. Keep these visits short and sweet. Reward them with treats or playtime, so they start associating the presence of the other cat with positive things. Gradually increase the time they spend together as long as they seem comfortable. If things go well, they might start showing curiosity instead of aggression. You can help them by playing games with them together or feeding them at the same time but on opposite sides of the room. This creates a pleasant and calm environment around each other. Lastly, be patient and don't rush things. It might take days or even weeks for cats to get comfortable with each other. Every cat is different and they adjust at their own pace. Some might become friends quickly, while others might always prefer some level of distance. What's important is that they learn to respect each other's space and live together peacefully. By following these steps, you're helping to create a smooth introduction and a good relationship between your cats. This careful introduction can make a big difference in how well they get along in the long run, ensuring your home stays a happy and peaceful place for all your furry family members. Fun facts about cats living together. When cats live together, they often do some pretty interesting things. Here are some fun facts about cats that share a home. Cats communicate with each other in ways that are not always obvious to humans. They use their body language, such as tail positions and ear movements, to express how they feel. When one cat's tail is up, it usually means they are happy or excited to see the other cat. If their ears are pointed forward, they are curious or playful. Learning these small signals helps cats understand each other better and avoid fights. Cats also use sounds to talk to each other. They might meow in different tones or even purr to show they are content. When cats live together, they might develop their own special sounds that only they understand. This helps strengthen their bond and makes their relationship unique. When two cats get along well, they often groom each other. This grooming, or licking each other's fur, isn't just about staying clean. It's a way to show love and care. It helps the cats feel calm and safe together because it is a sign of trust. Cats usually groom each other on the head and neck, where they can't easily groom themselves. This shows that they rely on each other to help out in hard-to-reach spots. Playing is a big part of life for cats who live together. They might chase each other, pounce, and play fight. This doesn't just keep them active and healthy, it also teaches them important skills. For example, they learn how to control the strength of their bites and scratches so they don't hurt each other. This play fighting is a way for them to practice how to defend themselves in a safe way. Finally, cats that live together often create a routine. They might have favorite spots in the house where they like to hang out together, or they might aim turns watching out the window. They can become very synced in their habits, like eating and sleeping at the same times. This routine helps bring order to their lives and makes them feel more secure in their environment. These fun facts show that there's a lot more going on between cats than just sharing a space. They develop deep connections and ways of communicating that make their lives together richer and more interesting. So this was all about today's video. Do let us know your thoughts in comments. Please subscribe to the All Cats. Thank you for watching.